I can see my breath this morning. It's a fall day here in Tennessee. You know, I was remembering something that happened, well, many years ago, over 50. And I was staying overnight at a house not very far from where I lived. I lived in a town of 150 people and not too far away. And the guy that I was staying with, his parents, I think, were alcoholics, and they had been out drinking, and in the middle of the night, or felt like the middle of the night to me, they came home and started yelling, and they were screaming at each other, and it was something I wasn't used to. That didn't happen in my home, and it scared me to death. And I couldn't believe that people acted like this. I'd never seen it. It never occurred to me. Never occurred to me that families could be this evil and this mean to each other, to show each other this much lack of respect. And he seemed barely bothered by it. And I asked him, and he said, it happens all the time. That's the way it is. I couldn't imagine that. I never forgot it. I still can't imagine that. And yet I realize that there are kids that grow up this way all over the world, afraid of their parents, afraid of their explosive tempers and attitudes. But the difficult part was that family also professed to be Christians. Yeah. It's sad that a whole lot of Christian people don't understand what they're passing along. We get upset with things around us. We start using the Bible to hit people over the head with. And we begin to almost be, mean with people as Christians. You see it all the time on the internet. You see people that are, explosive and call themselves Christians. And you wonder what kind of family life they have. And sadly, a lot of those kids are growing up with that attitude, with that kind of a view of Christianity, and they walk away from it for good reason. It's an old song. Part of the lyrics went, "Teach your children well." That's what I'm going to name this podcast. Because what we teach them by example is what they learn. And for those of you that are parents today, I wonder what you're teaching your kids. I wonder what kind of example you're giving to them. Loving Christian, militant Christian, angry Christian. What are you passing along? What do they see from you? Because that's what they're going to take away. And that's probably going to influence the decisions they make spiritually later on in life. I'm a Christian today because my parents modeled it for me. Very simple. I saw Christ in them. Why would I go any other direction? And that's the opportunity all of us have. So I hope you'll pay attention, and I hope that you will also teach your children well. God bless you. Have a great day.